Wow, Spring Yard Zone. One of my favorite zones, I'm not gonna lie. This is arguably my favorite zone in the whole game, which is sort of silly in my opinion. But yeah, I love this zone to death, and I am going to say this zone is pretty freaking awesome. It's difficult. It's not as difficult as Marble Zone in my opinion. The bumpers can be irritating, but it's not really that hard. I'm not gonna lie, it's not that hard. Just the enemies can be a nuisance. Specifically, I don't know what they're called. You would know.
Badniks.
No, not the badniks. I know they're called badniks. I mean the spiked head ones they get to roll into.
Spike? I don't know why it's add such a simple name. Doesn't it seem kind of snailish?
Its name is Spike. Just
yes, Spike. That's it.
All right, so Spike is a pain in the ass. I'm just gonna say that now. He's a pain in the ass. He can be difficult to deal with. He is just a pain in the ass.
He's pretty much, I want my spikes inside of you.
Yeah, he is a pain in the ass. Let's see.
Literally.
We've got, I don't think his name, it could be a, whoa, lag. It could be a simple, whoa, lag. Hold on a second, guys. Whoa. Alright, the lag fixed because I stopped recording then record again. Anyways, back to the enemies. I think another enemy, I don't know if it's as simple as this, but I think his name is Roller.
Yes, exactly, you nailed the name.
I was about to say, I don't know. This stage is lagging me up. What is this? But yeah, Roller, pain in, oh, there's Spike. Ooh.
Ass crabs.
And there's ass crabs. There are ass crabs. Ass crabs aren't that annoying though. They're easy to kill. Except for the one that we went over with in a video. I don't remember what video it was. I think it was in my Let's Play of like Charmy the Bee walkthrough or whatever.
Shit.
What's it called? Oh my god, I just lose my rings to the stupidest thing. I did. I'm probably not even gonna get off the Chaos Emeralds because of this crap. Anyways, what was I talking about again? Oh yes. No wait, no, I still don't have a clue. What was I talking about?
Gonzo, for God's sake, quit staring at me like that.
Never. Anyways, what was I talking about?
Badniks. That's
no. Oh yeah. The invisible ash crab that appears out of nowhere. Yep. Guys, pretty creepy.
Now remember, I brung that up. Wait,
yep.
wait. This is a poltergeist ass crab.
Yep.
Oh, panic!
Alright,
anyway.
so, now let's get on with the radio. Oh, ash crabs. Alright, let's get on with the radio on this level. 10 out of 10, love it. Or that, or a 9. I can't be a perfectionist. I'm gonna give it a 9. Or an 8, actually. Probably 9 or 8. I can't say which is better. What's a better rating?
You're just saying that because the level's all curvy.
Actually, I just made a mistake. This is not my favorite level in the game. That level is much later. But this is a good level. I do enjoy it a lot. I give it an 8 out of 10. Difficulty would be probably a 7. Now that I think of it, it is more difficult than Marble Zone. Marble Zone is just a difficult second zone in my opinion, or second. Yeah.
You sure about that?
Yeah,
me, Marble Zone just seems more difficult, but that's me.
It's opinion. So my opinion is that this zone gets a 9, or no, not 9 difficulty, a 7. Probably.
Okay. My opinion about Spring Yard, I honestly think after playing it so many times, you will get burnt out of it. In other words, you'll get very tired of it. And, well, honestly, it's nice to go through a first time, but there's also the fact that some people may consider levels that have a lot of curves, slopes, and all that would be a level that plays by itself, but Spring Yard is not something like that, but Spring Yard, I honestly think, is maybe a 4, in my opinion. But the difficulty, I would say 5.
Didn't even get a freaking... I lost my rings at the end of the act again, which is unfortunate. I probably won't even get all the Chaos Emeralds. It's kind of sad. The Chaos Emeralds in this game aren't that difficult to get, guys, and I'm failing That's bad.
He's just having a hard time trying to get all of the rings he needs to give to the shop clerk, just so he can get the Chaos Emerald.
I'm not having that much problems, it's just I'm getting robbed.
Okay.
Anyways, we're in Act 3 of Springyard Zone, which is by far the hardest the hardest act in Springyard Zone, but it is probably actually, this is sort of the hi, I'm Springyard Zone, I'm gonna piss you off now stage, because this is where it just throws everything at you. If you have low patience, you will get very impatient, because I believe in Act 3 there are a few of those little patience waiting things you have to do like twice or something. I don't know. I don't really like Act 3. Act 3 it's a disappointment, at least compared to Act 1 and 2, which is why I could see why people would dislike the zone. I hate Act 3 in all honesty.
I don't particularly care for it myself, but the invincibility monitors, they can be pretty easy to get if you know where you're going.
I only know where one is, and that's at the boss. By the way, I'm gonna cheat again, but this boss arguably sort of needs it. This boss is difficult coming up. He is not easy. Well, he's pretty easy, but once we get to him, we'll give our general opinions. But I'm gonna give two opinions. One being my opinion on how easy he is with invincibility and how easy he is without invincibility. You can beat him with full invincibility, but at the same time you can't, if you know what I mean. Like, you can run out pretty quickly.
Well, remember, it's around only 15 seconds.
Yep, alright, so we're at the end of the zone. This is the invincibility. It's not hidden, it's just simply there. Now, getting to the boss in lag kills you, because I just lagged. Getting to the boss when I was a kid, arguably the most irritating thing ever. Not really, but I mean, like, especially with this invincibility, you want to keep this invincibility. It's there for a reason. But with these platforms, which just killed me again, because I'm failing at platforming, these platforms can make it a problem. They make it a problem. I'm not gonna lie.
Here's a piece of advice. Wait until try and wait until all of them are extended.
Boss, bro.
Yeah, the boss.
All right, boss.
Yeah.
This boss. Oh my God. Okay. So with invincibility, as you saw there, it didn't do much on my end, but with the invincibility, it's a 1 out of 10. It can be easily 2 out of 10. Just beat him. But
it's fabulous!
Without the invincibility, difficulty, oh my God, probably a 6 or 7, because it took me a while to figure out the main pattern, how to beat him, especially if you're a kid. It is a problem. And yeah, what's your opinion on the boss before I end the part? What would you say? I'd probably give it a 5, actually, with difficulty.
He can be irritating, and he is. Let's just be thankful his speed is not any higher than what it is. Because, yeah. God. But he is irritating. That's my best opinion about it.
What would you give him a rating on difficulty?
5. Yeah. Pretty average.
Alright, well, see you guys next time in the next zone, which, if I'm not mistaken, is the zone which I am going to cry a bit inside. So, yeah. See you guys next time. I love you guys.
And goodbye, and see you in the water place thing.